You know when you go to a cinema and you can pay a bit extra money to upgrade to the 4D experience, which basically boils down to, hey, you get to sit in a wobbly chair while you watch a film. I didn't pay to get assaulted by my seat and sprayed in the face like I'm at SeaWorld. I came to see a film, not go through a boot camp of fog, wind and back punches like I'm training to join the Avengers. When I say these seats wobble, that's a bit of an understatement. These aren't seats, they're hydraulic panic machines. They don't gently tilt or wobble, they slam and jerk like you're fighting Rocky Balboa. It's not even just meaningful scenes either. I went to see Saw 10, and the seat wobbled every opportunity. I shouldn't need a chiropractor after watching a movie. Shaking is not the only sodding thing wrong with these seats. I was sat in a cinema minding my own business, and the seat sprayed water on me. You got glasses on, have fun watching the rest of the film through water droplets. Now let's talk about the air jets. Why is there a thing in the back of my chair that blows air down my neck? It takes every opportunity to remind me I'm sat in some silly gimmick. So far this is just annoying, but it kills emotional scenes. If you're watching a scene where an important character that you care about dies, and then your chair does a backflip, it ruins the moment. And you have to pay more money for this. In most places you pay an extra 10 to 20%, and for what? The privilege of being manhandled by an uncomfortable wobbling chair? It's not a premium experience, it's prank level comfort, like being in a plane with a child kicking the back of your seat. You might go into a movie, which you might have really enjoyed, but then you end up walking out with motion sickness, a damp shirt, and zero memory of the plot. This isn't about immersion, it's a gimmick. It's why I don't like 3D films either, and trust me, that's a whole other video. But no, 4D is a complete, desperate gimmick, that's it. I've been more immersed in films I've watched on a plane than I ever have been watching a wobbly chair movie. Now, some people might like being flung around like a test dummy, but for me, I think I just value comfort. I don't want to leave the cinema like James Bond has his martinis. Shaken, not stirred. Most people when they go to the cinema, they order a drink and some popcorn, and the popcorn is always borderline overflowing. So when the chairs start wobbling, the popcorn goes everywhere. I'll eat some of it so it's not going to overflow. But it's still a problem, because I shouldn't have to do that. I don't want to be covered in popcorn when I leave the cinema. I also think it encourages lazy filmmaking. When you have to make a bad scene good by using these weird, chair movements, it means the film is not good. A good film doesn't need 4G to be good. A good film doesn't need 4D to be good. I think it ruins the art form, and films should be made to be good on their own without extra little gimmicks. Also, I can sit there and be quiet in the cinema. Other people can't. It's so boring having to hear, "Oh, my chair's moving," from behind me when I'm trying to watch a film. "Oh, I got wet." Yeah, I'm trying to watch a film here, mate. Well, this has been my TED Talk. I hope you enjoyed it. Watch my video on Jabba the Hutt.